Ja, välkomna till den här videon. Ja, det var ett tag sedan förra avsnittet så att jag kommer inte ihåg vilket avsnitt det här är. Fast jag tror att det här var avsnitt 3 eller 4.
Uncle Aaron's waiting. Why am I so nervous? Stolen tech. Can't let this get into the wrong hands again.
Okej. Just det, de här finns ju. Okej, det här ser bara konstigt ut. Okej, jag tror att det är nog. Okej, så de här två de bästa priserna för studentdräkten. Just det, den här dräkten hade jag totalt glömt bort dem. Jag gillar den här. De liknar varandra nu. Nej. No fucking way. Och det här är ett amazing Spiderman, så att det här är då Andrew Garfield. Och det här är Tom Holland. Så att gissa att någon av de här tre kan vara Tobey Maguire. Fast utav de här två så är det här den bästa. Så att den kommer jag ta. Fel. Just det, den här. Det klassiska. Okej, jag kommer ta den här så extra för sina. För aj, det kan något. Den här ser inte så cool ut. Fast jag tror det är för briden här. Men de två. Var det något om? Nej, det var den. Fast jag kommer ändå ta den här. Och så... Där, eller... Jag kommer ta den här och se det.
We really gotta do this with a mask on?
Depends.
Relax. I'm not trying to get my ass kicked by my nephew again. Your dad used to give me that exact same look.
What the fuck is?
Kid?
Martin Lee. Someone got him out.
I know what you're thinking, Miles. This is not on you. We can't let him live up here. It's just another kind of prison.
It's not that easy.
Never said it was. But sometimes you gotta push the past away so you can make room for the future. That's actually why I called. Need your help getting something. Could get it myself, but parole means Prowler's retired.
What is it?
Just some old tech I gotta get off the street. Stashed it by a decommissioned Roxxon lab near Central Park.
Yeah, I know the one. Are you really putting Prowler behind you?
Behind us. Getting something?
How did you...
Miles. That Lee business? Don't be stupid.
Det skulle vara jävligt kul för han skulle inte säga någonting där som masken.
I'm serious, Miles. I've heard this dude can turn your brain into scrambled eggs. Leave it alone. Now, what else is going on? Our school? College? You like?
I don't know.
So there is something.
I'm here. What am I looking for?
Just use your eyes, nephew. Uploaded some Prowler code into your mask by swiping.
Of course you did.
The stash stays hidden until it detects the code from my suit. Last step is to decrypt the key. Give it a shot. Don't cheat. Take your time.
Done.
Not bad, kid.
Another gate. Sweet. Can't pull it open from down here.
You would have made a decent Prowler. You should be seeing how to get inside.
Okej. Okej. Nice,
Got it.
nice.
You want to finally tell me what this is?
Old suit prototypes. Feel free to keep them. Some good tech in there.
Cool. Could definitely use this.
Listen, this isn't the only stash.
Unk.
Whoever freed Lee sounds like my tech.
Coordinates are showing a stash near the top of the Braxton building. How does he come up with this stuff? Punk, you will not just send me after your crap and forget to nudge your lasers. And here we are.
Dat was easy.
Hey,
Okay.
why'd you stash tech in this skyscraper?
Ever heard of the Braxton heist?
No?
Exactly. It was my debut score as the prop. First time working with the crew, too. We went in to steal prototypes from Braxton's secret tech division. But this kid...
That pipe should reveal the stash. A generator. Must be supplying power to something. Whoa. Looks like some trouble with the current. My webs can conduct that electricity easy. That opened the stash.
Okej. Det är konstigt. Okej, det här var konstigt.
Hey, Pete, you ready to come by the Foundation?
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
Great. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Just got off the phone with Harry, and this foundation thing could be interesting. Yeah, whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader, some kind of big game hunter, fur vest looking guy. Interesting. I'll keep thinking. I think it's surrounded by the agent might help us track him down faster. Maybe my dad. Harry's excited to show me his lab. Shouldn't let him down. Deceit.
I was wondering what this place was.
Okej. Gör inte en sak. Det är jag också sen.
It's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet,
Oh, really?
but I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked. She got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
This is Catherine. May I ask who's calling? Oh, of course. I learned you did during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Okay. Looks interesting.
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were trained to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA beekeeper bosses.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? You're done, Peter. A very productive session. You got great data.
Okay, well, I know.
Jo, jag gick på F-dienst. Så att,
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow. I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young. I've got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go. Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
Wait, one awesome. Good it me. Dr. Connors.
A moment, if you please. Any chance
Det
you can wait a
känns
sec?
som
Be
liksom...
quick. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise.
Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts? Nope. I've never been better. That's what worries me. Nice to see you again. Your doctor is the lizard. Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call. But, feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
Let's just get your shit over with.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's
Yep.
being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Jag började tänka på avsnitt 1 från den här med Gustin som
Your
började.
energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
Man
So put
kan
your
bli
way back
helt enkelt
helmet
träffa
on.
dem prick
Think
som
back.
tidigt som en
Even
och
before high
Musk,
school.
Mattias och jag.
Middle school.
Jag tror han kommer på
Okej.
en partikax
Now, do you
så
know the-
som
hang on.
You're a
exploderade.
popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Rigor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you have to. It's seriously one of my favorite spots in the whole building. So calming, and we're doing cool research inspired by the cellular structure of the koi fish's scales.
I'll be sure to go check that out.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation,
Att
the
de
goal
har
is to
ett
maximize
riktiga
growth.
bilder för den här.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. Interesting.
I teorin så borde det fungera där. Yes.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
Okej. Jag kan göra så. Jag har fått koppla samman dem.
Let's see.
Men då funkar inte det. Fast jag kan ju... Då kan jag ta den där. Då kanske den ska vara där. Och den där med den här där. Den där och så med vatten.
Beautiful work. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
They can just play games. But that's what I put on.
Wow. Man.
He was like, it's the new guy.
This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble. And it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and Nate proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the water more.
One quick thing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet. Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
Oh, yeah, it's that one.
Don't see any bad guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong? Hey, I'm at the bridge. There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man, we were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man. Okay. What in the...
Huh.
Arachnid, come on! Now how'd your boss with the main get this kind of tech?
A true hunter knows how to camouflage.
I could've just said I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? Should take a look around.
Nej, jag tänker använda den här dräkten. Det är så fin dräkt. Får se ifall man gissar något liknande Shadows.
What do we have
Jag
here?
inte få det upp i den här då.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers. Okay, Birdie. Take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science, though, for actual money. Oh my God, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. Daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works? Hope you have renter's insurance. Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no.
Seriously?
That's too close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay. You know, I've got got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few times.
And yet you always held back.
By not killing him? Yeah, killing really isn't my thing. Now,
Ja, niet dat oké.
where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep.
Okay.
Oh, is that your home?
Oh, come on, Birdie. Let go. Not buy a ticket for this ride.
Gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now? Hey, MJ. Did you get that location data I sent you?
Okay.
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. This buyer. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just... vanished.
Go make yourselves useful. Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I want to find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Heard something.
Gotta draw one of them away. That's one.
Okay.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war. Craven. That's their leader? Where did he Stay tight.
We're just here.
That's everyone. Now,
That was so fucking easy.
hello. Surveillance video from the building I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki, but he could help pinpoint these.
Okej, skoj.
Let's
En
create a
sak att
hunting.
jag...
Why?
Yes, it's loaded. We'll join you soon. Just make sure the beast have the right scent. That's the point.
You hungry too? There we go. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Sturdy and flexible. I wonder. I nice.
Schysst.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secured. Cloaking fields operational. Good. Beetles, Talon drones, ammunition.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, well connected.
Fair enough. But I did not expect Craven to have such
I've seen Greek death he carries in his pouches. Must restrict himself with a straitjacket of modern medicine.
That explains a lot. No man can have strength. Not mortal.
That's what focus gives you. He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself instead of others, you could be as strong as him.
You are right. Hunter down!
Nice to sleep you. Let's have a look. Bugger all. You could use a break. Looks like this. All right. Where to next?
Nothing.
A research lab? Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. That's the Tiara Apitai. One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison, but couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could. Hallucinogens. Probably the worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal... Dr. Forley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research. Were they testing their weapons on that armor? Look! And not a single scratch? Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec. Would you look at that? Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven.
Okay.
Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of... Hunt.
Craven the Hunter. What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
How about this? Main Craven. You know the story behind it?
Didn't know there was one.
There was some mine outside Savin. There was a man-eater who'd killed close to 100 workers.
You there?
How many more fires must we light up this
Guess I was wrong. Need a medic over here.
Trzeba było zobaczyć.
We're stronger together.
And sleep.
Lookout, do you read? Someone check on the lookout radio and with no response.
Heading over now. What's going on over there?
Yeah.
Another hunter down. They're gone. We've got company. What is that?
Someone join me.
Okay.
Take 5.
Trajectory came from up there. He webbed one of us.
I need support.
Need an update on the perimeter. Where's Coffee? Someone see what's going on.
Form on me.
Checking reports from the perimeter. Someone check on that phone.
Okay.
See you later.
I have your back.
Så borde jag bara kunna göra så här nu. Nice.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief. I don't... Never gonna win best in show with that attitude.
Okay.
Nice. Doggy, kitty, robot.
Jag ska försöka avsluta det här inom 2 minuter.
Those teeth are no joke. Heal! Roll over! Play dead! Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up.
Right back and let him have it!
Actually, now that you're here, question. What's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
You won't live long enough to help anyone.
Want to bet?
Well,
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what man fears most. That's all you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns! It's clowns, isn't it? Good riddance, I say.
så.
What were you protecting? Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Jag gissar killen. Och en böt.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey. Felicia.
Alltså. A Black Cat.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio, my date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
My, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay. See, you got your good lipstick on. You must really like this guy, huh?
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time, I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters as they call themselves, and learned their boss's name, Raven. And he killed Scorpion, and he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Not sure. Come to think of it, these hunters must have been who Markle was so afraid of in his memories. They went after Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly. She won't listen to me if I say she's in danger. But maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you!
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Okej, vad är de nyhetstexterna som jag kan låsa upp? Ja, det är den här. Vi behöver ha bättre skada. Färdigheter. Okej. Jag ska försöka så snabbt som möjligt för att få de här innan det är dags att få på mitt här också. Och här så börjar jag inte tänka så mycket på det just nu. Men återvändning för den här videon och vi syns i nästa. Och hej då!